So on this Harley with the MaxxECU Sport, I've been playing around with quick shifter, traction control, e-throttle, a bunch of different stuff. Unfortunately, the way the dash is set up, it's not the easiest to be able to display mode settings and stuff like we have on some of the sport bikes, but a couple things I've been messing with. So if I want to turn quick shifter on and off, if I'm not in a cruise control mode, basically meaning that this lamp is not on, if I hold the cruise up button, that turns on the red security light, which means that quick shifter is now active. And if I come over here and look at the quick shifter table, you can see I've got shift force values in here now. If I push and hold it again, it's going to drop down. Shift force equals 0, basically means I won't have any kill. Now the light's off. Now kind of same thing with traction control. I've been riding around with traction control on all the time in one mode. Now I've got it set up to where if you push and hold the down button, it will display on the tack basically 6 different modes. So the first time I did it, it showed 0 on the tack, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5,000, 6,000, whatever. Each one of those is going to go to a different table. So if I look at my traction control target table for mode 0, which is basically off, I have it set to 1,000% wheel slip. Mode 1, 30%, 20%, 10%, 20, down to all the way down to 5%. So again, if I hold the down button, you'll see that little line move. So it goes up to each mode there. Okay, and then for power modes, for the e-throttle, I've set up 5 different tables. And table 1 being like the least aggressive, where I only get up to 50% throttle body opening. 2 gets up to 60, 70, and then by the time I get up to 5, the throttle's real aggressive. It's actually more throttle output than throttle input once you get to about 40% throttle. And I'm using this button here to do that. So basically that is power mode 4, power mode 5, power mode 1, power mode 2, so I can do that with the stock hand control and then give me some type of indication on the screen, on the dash, sorry. Okay, and then the last one, which I've had this before, but in order to adjust your 2-step, basically I pull a clutch in, hold the high beam for about 2 seconds, then it's going to display on the tack what my 2-step RPM is set to. So now I'm just going to bump these buttons here, and it'll take me to wherever I want to set it. So I can set it from 1,500 RPM all the way up to 5,000 or 5,500 or something like that. So if I go look at launch RPM here, let's see, go back into set mode. So now it's set to 2428. You can see as I'm bumping it up, it's just slowly increasing what the launch RPM will be set to when the clutch is in and speed is below, 5 or 10 miles an hour is where I've got the cutoff.